I am saying, "I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I'm ready for this." And they said, "Oh, you don't have to be ready. You just have to be willing." Okay. Good morning, Mansoor. How are you? Thank you for being here. Um, so I'm like, okay, all I have to do is just bring my rattled, unprepared self here and create a space in the center of my being and poof, whatever, the masters, teachers, and loved ones are in charge. I just allow myself to be an instrument and hopefully it all comes out good. It's a very imperfect, perfect way of doing things. Um, it rattles my personality, but the truth is, once we're doing it, I don't care. We're doing it. It just like, what the heck? If you don't like it, I'm sure you know how to go somewhere else and let it watch something else or do something else if you want to. Um, and I'm sure that you know how to meditate on your own in your own way. Okay, so a few more sips of caffeinated. I'm really going for it. Green tea this morning. Partying, boy, oh boy. It's the secret to my good attitude. Green tea. Manzoor, I'm doing well, as you can tell. I'm awake. I didn't hear my alarm, but my sweetheart woke me up. Your phone's going off. That's why it's good to have somebody in your bed with you, because they can let you know when it's time to get up. Oh, goodness. Just another minute or two, because we say we start at 7, and so at 7 we start. And my clock says 6:59. I am a stickler for time in that way. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, thank you. Hmm. Let us now begin to just become, as they say, breath aware. Just having awareness of your breath. You don't have to do anything or change anything right now. Just breathe in whatever way feels enlivening to you. And know that with each breath, you are drawing in life force energy. Energy that stabilizes and encourages the life force within you, the life force around you, even the life force that is expressed through your intestinal system, your gut biome, as they say, for your cohabitating with all of these life forces. And it is important that you make friends with them and include them for your walking environment of your own. And so we are bringing in the breath and bringing in life force energy. You may feel that there is a little pressure on your crown chakra. Just acknowledge that. That's fine. Good. Breathe into the back of the head and neck, as if your breath opens up that area, which is one of the major receiving points of psychic awareness, your guides, information, and energy. the guides who are present today will probably be working on you in that area, in the back of the head and neck and the crown chakra. And so we open our hearts and breathe into the heart. And we say, greetings and welcome from Anubis. It is our extreme delight and pleasure to be here with you today. And as we demonstrate and hold you all in a field of our bounteous love, please open your spiritual hearts to your higher selves, to your soul, to the energies that are around you and in you. There is no one right way to be here. It is simply to be, to accept, to be in this moment. So bring in all your little attention particles. Bring all those points of attention into the center of your heart, collecting them and making the focus on your heart center very, very large. And greet your own heart, for your heart loves you and you love your heart. It is such a pleasure to be connected with you through the heart. For it is the language we all share. It is the common frequency that we all share. It is the transmission frequency that we transmit upon. Is love for you, for all life, for all in creation. All life forms in this creative universe, vibrating on the frequency of love. And it is that frequency that expands our awareness and draws our energy into a more open condition. And in this open condition, we ask you to receive the love being radiated towards you by myself and the beings of light with whom I coordinate with. There is a strong set of light and energies coming in from the left into your heart center and filling your body. Open to receive the love that you so deserve. The love and the appreciation for your hard work, your struggles, for your bringing yourself to this thing you call life. Bringing all your attention, your skills, your abilities, your mental faculties, and your willingness. We are grateful to be in attendance with you today. We love and support you in this way. And we want you to know that we are available always to assist you. And so today, in service of those in hurt, pain, sickness, suffering, and sorrow, we bring you to the spiritual hospital So allow the beings of light to transport you to the spiritual hospital. You may find yourself being lifted and moved in your awareness to a slightly different location or a different strata, dimension, whatever you wish to call it. Your consciousness is being moved to the spiritual hospital. And by way of requesting admittance, we honor those who serve here in the spiritual hospital and attend to all those requesting assistance. It is your gratitude for being here that opens the access to the spiritual hospital. Your gratitude and your willingness to receive and your willingness to add your light and your consciousness of any possibility of healing that comes to you. And as this healing comes to you, you add it back into the spiritual hospital along with your gratitude. And so you are one of these cycles of generators, a participant, an active participant here in the spiritual hospital. And your love and gratitude and your willingness to receive and give in balance, be in balance in the spiritual hospital. Is part of what is the engine that creates the environment and the healing for all who make a request. And for all those we presence in this spiritual hospital, all those who feel that they are in need of healing or who are in a process of illness, which we hold to be a sacred state. Illness, dysfunction, low functioning. All of these are sacred states. They are part of the blossoming of humanity. It's one way that humanity climbs the steps of awareness and becoming and embracing their light. And so, as we think of those now who are in this process, this sacred process, we give you a moment to speak their names out loud, to presence them in this spiritual hospital. Bob and Elaine Batchelder, Alice Batchelder, Barb Batchelder, Peter Lukens, Lucy Lukens. Shems Peterson. I'm repeating some of the names of the clients that I know who are dealing with illness in one way or another. And so we place their names and their presence, we presence them here in the spiritual hospital. And we allow the attendants here in the spiritual hospital to work on these people energetically. Notice how perfectly the beings of light in the spiritual hospital attend to these loved ones, attend to those in pain and suffering, grief, sorrow, illness. Their love is so refined, and they appreciate and love these people that we have presenced here. And it is your willingness to be a creator and a holder of this space that empowers the spiritual hospital in this meditation. And if you yourself are placing and presencing yourself here in the spiritual hospital, again, open your heart even more. Let yourself be and let yourself receive. Be open, be willing for whatever is the next upgrade. Relax your mind. Let go of whatever your mind says. This is the answer. It should be this. It ought to be that. I want this. Just allow yourself to receive. The beings of light are most aware of your condition and most compassionate. And their understanding is so precise, so refined, that they know exactly what you need. Open your third eye also. Let yourself become spiritually aware. Very good. And let that awareness mix with the energies coming in through the back of the head and neck. And the outcome is a deep sense of knowingness. That you and all those whom you love and whom you are in contact with, and perhaps even those you have presenced here in the spiritual hospital, are perfect in their process, in their way of being. They are truly only trying to experience at this moment in time the greatest love possible for them at this moment, just as you are. For all beings wish only to return, to be enveloped, and to be the expression of love at any given moment. And so as we receive and as we cycle this love back into the spiritual hospital, there's a great return. It is as if that which we receive and take in and then project out comes back to us in larger and larger ways, more expansive, more complete. Be sure to let in the love and the light into your physical body, perhaps even seeing some of the organs and faculties within your own physical body. The kidneys, the liver, the stomach, the digestion. cellular walls being flexible and balanced in their permeability. And if there is a physical structure, perhaps a joint or a body process or an organ system that is difficult for you right now, in this state of love, go into it with your love. Bring your awareness on a frequency of love into that system. Make friends with it. Partner with it in whatever way you can. Being very, very tender, very gentle, like you are talking to a newborn babe. Talk to these cells. Ask them what they need. Ask them what needs to be stopped. And ask them how you can be of more support to these cells. There are some great new beings coming in from the right, sending a very high frequency, very subtle set of energies coming in. And this is a balancing. These beings are the great removers, where they take away the density, the lower vibration emotions and thoughts. They take away the lower vibration energies. They take away garbage. Remove from yourselves. Let that be removed out to these people on the right. Very good. And now let the love frequencies and the healing frequencies coming in from the left move more into the right side and replace all the spaces left behind with love and healing frequency. And allow a new balance to be achieved, left and right, and a stabilizing through the central core of light. You are all doing very, very, very well. Let the balancing left and right, stabilizing in the core of light, let that come to be. There is a natural place, a resolution, as in music, when discordant tones find their resolution and become balanced and harmonic. And bring to mind those people who you have presenced here in the spiritual hospital. And be certain to send them a message of love, that you have placed them here in the spiritual hospital because you love them. Because it is a way to let go and let God. For God or Source or Goddess, these beings are far more powerful and know exactly what these people need. And we know that they are loved and protected, and that all will be well. And now your awareness is being moved to Mother Earth, and to place Mother Earth in the light, to join your light with the energy surrounding the planet, the energy going through the planet, that you in your small way contribute to Mother Earth's well-being and her transformations. You are both a recipient and a supporter of Mother Earth. And let your energy be grounded into Mother Earth. Send your awareness all the way down the body, through the feet, into the earth, into the crystalline core of the earth. And feel your belongingness there too. For you are made up of earth, cells, materials, consciousness. And your body is a microcosm of the earth's macrocosm. And as such, bears oneness and shares life force, generating life force, receiving life force, in the endless cycle of return and send and return, receive and give, receive and give, endlessly. And now, coming back into the present moment, into this room, bringing your attention back into the location you are in. Bring all of your little points of attention that we have scattered about the universe. Bring all these points of attention back into the present moment. And prepare yourself to receive a transmission from your future self. You may have a sense that the being that you are in 2 lifetimes is sending energy to you now to assist you in adapting and growing, understanding, acquiring the skills and knowledge that is most helpful for you at this time. And your future self loves you. It has already solved today's problems, 2 lifetimes worth of problems. Solved, mastered. And the energy you are receiving from your future self is both elevating and stabilizing as you open to receive the love and appreciation of your future self. And now, breathe in the air of present time and bring yourself back into the room in this moment, in your physical body, completely collected, alert, and aware. And for now, we bid you adieu. Alora, thank you for being here. Just a few mentions. I'm posting these meditations also on on my YouTube channel, Annie Batchelder Psychic and Channel. That's the only category that Google offers, which owns YouTube, for my category of work, which I don't know if I categorize that. Anyway, neither here nor there. So you can redo these meditations, and these videos also stay up on Facebook for quite a while. Actually, I don't know how long, if they ever take them down, probably. But I have 2 things I want you to know about coming up. I am teaching Accessing the Akashic Records as an online class on October 16th, 23rd, and 30th, 3 parts class for $244. So if you want to learn to do what I do, and as a channel and a psychic, and I've been at this for over 30 years, I can teach you a lot about the subtleties of this and how to acquire the confidence to be in the energies and to transmit what you're receiving and be a good channel of the Akashic energies and to help you go closer to your soul. Also, I'm doing live readings at the Walnut Creek, California Crystal Fair on October 12th and 13th. So if you want to see me in person and have a little reading, come on over. I would love to read for you. You can always book us a reading on my website, anniechannels.com. I would love to do a reading for you. I live to do readings for you. If I don't read often enough in a week, I want to grab somebody off the sidewalk and give them a reading just to stay in shape. So I would love that if you participated. Anthony Carbage, you're here too. Yippee! I'm so lucky. Thank you, everyone. Have a marvelous day. I bid you adieu.